here as Wanstats. And right now we are on the first viaduct of the two viaducts that is there. This is the shorter one. The cable stay bridge comes after this. You would just enter the tunnel. And the special thing about this tunnel is it just got registered in the Guinness Book of World Records. It's the widest tunnel in the world right now. और this is the shorter one और इसके बाद वाली शायद लंबी है. Something like that. One of them is around 9 kilometers long and this is around 2 or 3 kilometers long. But main point is this is the widest tunnel in the world right now as per the Guinness Book of World Records. And as soon as we leave this tunnel, we'll come into the most beautiful part of this project. That's the Cable Stayed Bridge, which is even higher than the Bandra Worli ceiling. So as you can see, the tunnel is so beautiful. It's very well illuminated. There are signboards, and very good ventilation systems as well, fire suppression systems, emergency calls, emergency bypasses, and smoke. What do you call that? Smoke suppression and everything. We have also here bypasses that both tunnel can be joined, LHS and RHS. And here we would exit the first shorter tunnel. So here comes the main attraction of this whole project, the missing link. You can show that. Here is that Cable Stayed Bridge, which is even higher than Bandra Worli ceiling. This project estimatedly costed around 6,000 crores. And it was making since I think 7 years. And if you can see on that right pillars, they are blue in color on the right hand side, if you can see, because they are high strength concrete. This is not normal concrete they have used in some structural parts of this project, and it's beautiful, it's magnificent, very huge. And right now we are on a valley, so this bridge technically connects two mountains. We've just exited one tunnel from a mountain, and this bridge is there in the valley, and it just goes into the another tunnel, which is the longest tunnel now in Maharashtra. And this tunnel will take a long time to cross. Trust me, it's 8 point something kilometers long, or around 9 kilometers. So it's a very long tunnel. So please don't stop and take videos or anything like that here. One more thing, Missing Link project was actually planned in 2001 when this Mumbai-Pune Expressway was made. But due to some issues, this part of the expressway didn't get built. So the engineers, then the people who made the project, they decided to build a ghat, the Bor Ghat. So people used to use that ghat, but it was a death trap, to be honest, because no amount of safety measures, speed control or traffic management could save people from accidents there. And every time you come from that ghat, coming from Pune to Mumbai was easy, but going from Mumbai to Pune was a very arduous task, because in India we don't have that much powerful trucks, so they tend to get stuck on those ghat roads. They tend to fail on those ghat roads. And imagine 4 lanes of highway suddenly going into 3 lane, and all 3 lanes are occupied by trucks, and many of them fail right in the dead middle of the road. So you don't have anywhere to go. Just on the day this project launched, the Pune to Mumbai section isn't yet opened. So I was on that road and I got stuck for around 1 hour. I was just sitting there idling in my car for 1 hour, because the people going up from Mumbai to Pune, they had no road, so they had to do what? The road coming from Pune was closed, and all the traffic from Mumbai was diverted through that road and this road, both lanes. So people coming from Pune had to wait 1 hour in hot scorching summer. This road actually solves that problem, and I can see this is actually solving the problem. 2 days ago I almost took 1 hour 15 minutes just to cross this section, and you can see the length of this video that we are making. it took literally that much time for us to cross this section, and we are maintaining 80 km per hour speed. We are not overspeeding, we're not doing any risky job here. We are driving at a normal, comfortable cruising speed which is allowed in the tunnel. So at legal speeds, you can cross this tunnel in around 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. That's max. Okay, but this tunnel doesn't seem to end. It's just going on and on. It might get boring for people who are very enthusiastic about driving, to be honest. But it is a convenience. Convenience over enthusiasm wins sometimes.